Hey everyone. So, in a disappointing turn of events, I got to North Portal and was going to cross into Canada to finish my trip to Alaska, and I was turned away at the border. First off, didn't know this, but you cannot take a handgun with you across the border to Canada from the United States. That was issue number one. I declared all my firearms. You know, I'm going to Alaska, so I have firearms to hunt with and protection from wild animals. And I declared the pistol as well, not knowing that I wasn't allowed to take it across. That was issue number one. Issue number two. I know a lot of people, don't like talking about their past and all that, and I'm not really fond of it either. But in this situation, I feel it was appropriate to give an explanation as to why I could not cross into Canada. So Canadian laws are way stricter and more harsh than American laws are. If you have a DWI, they will not let you in Canada. It is a serious crime in Canada, punishable by up to 10 years in prison. The same thing goes for any type of misdemeanor on your record. They can decide that no matter what it is, they don't want you to be in their country at all, whether you're just driving through or not. So, as it turns out, 14 years ago, long story short, somebody tried to inappropriately touch my son when he was 9, and I intervened and I hit the person. Not that I condone that type of violence, but it's kind of a long story. I felt at the time it was very appropriate. Even to this day, given the circumstances, I have no regrets for doing it. But it being on my record from 14 years ago stopped me from being able to cross into Canada and drive to Alaska. So I'm currently on my way back to Michigan. I'm going to be there for a few more months, unfortunately, instead of being in Alaska where I want to be. And once I get this expunged and cleared off my record, then I'll be able to drive through Canada and go to Alaska. So that's where it stands. I'm not giving up. I am not giving up. I am going to get to Alaska, and I am going to live my life off grid the way I want to. I know there's other options. Financially, I just can't afford to take the ferry across. It would cost me an extra $4,000 in travel expenses to get my tiny home across there, and I can't afford that right now. So my next step is to go back to Michigan and go through the court process of having that charge taken off my record so that I can drive across. So that's where I'm at, guys. I wish I had better news to tell you, but God has a plan, and right now His plan is for me to go back to Michigan, I guess. I don't argue with His plan. I just try to go with whatever God's will is for me. Don't always understand it, but because I have faith in God, I will follow His lead, and that's leading me back to Michigan right now. So I will continue to make videos, and I will still be living off-grid in my tiny home, even in Michigan, until I can get this taken care of and get to Alaska. So thank you all very much for watching, and God bless every one of you. look forward to making more videos for you all. All right. Bye.